a second scheduled restart. Dylan, what's happening with Nakagami?
So Nakagami actually lined up in the grid slot next to him, then they had to move him across to the other one, and once they were doing that, it appears that they stalled the bikes. They're just giving him a push, looks like they've restarted it, and now they're having to take his mechanic off the grid, but he looks okay.
So I think eventually we might be getting underway. This isn't the time when the Moto2 race was just about to finish.
Right, well, they're going to start a warm-up lap now, so we'll wait before we call the start of the race until they're all made around this one, shall we? If you've just joined us, then apologies for the slight delay. We had a red flag in the original start of the race on lap 5. Xavi Vier's bike puncturing air fences, red flags came out. Then it was a quick restart procedure that went a bit wrong for a number of teams. They did make it out of pit lane in the allocated time. A number of riders were then pulled off as they were about to head off on their warm-up lap, and they were all then pulled into pit lane. So this is where we are at the moment. On the sighting lap then, Xavier Simeon crashed. Luckily, he was off and okay. The bike is being moved to one side, and here we are on the warm-up lap, ahead of a 10-lap dash. The thing is, after all of that, the championship points are still available. There's still 25 points on offer here, so it's a massive, massive race here for a number of riders. The fans here in their thousands, packed crowds here in Mugello, of course. We've got a MotoGP race coming up in the not-too-distant future with a certain Valentino Rossi on pole position. But what of this race? The dynamics of it have been turned upside down. It was originally a 21-lap race, not anymore.
Got 10 laps coming your way for the Italian Moto2 Grand Prix. And what an opportunity presents itself for Sam Rose to lead round 6 at the summit of the World Championship. It's 5 points adrift of his closest rival, Alex Rins. But all kinds of drama for the Spaniard here, who is starting from the back of the field for all the early drama. So for the third time of asking, we are going to get underway here in Mugello for Moto2. A chance for Sam Rose to take control back in this World Championship. Alex Rins has only got 10 laps to fight his way back into point scoring contention.
Take a look at the championship standings on your right, and you'll see that this man here has a 5-point lead over Lowe's. Tom Luti's still in touch, third overall, 18 points adrift. The reigning world champion Zarco in fourth, 31 adrift, and then Jurgen Stoll, who's got a bit of work to do here in this restarted race, but is likely to be there, is 40 points behind in fifth overall as Lowe's makes his way onto the grid.
So Luca Marini, he was a crasher in the original start, and there's Xavier Simeon, who crashed on the sighting lap. We'll start at the third time of asking. There are some of the riders that were penalised. Edgar Pond on number 57, Taka Nakagami, who was due to start on the front row. He was running in third place when the red flags came out. There was Alex Rins just ahead of Simone Corsi. So all those ones you can see there, they were the ones that were penalised. Nobody's taken Nakagami's place on that front row, so it's as you were in terms of the standings at the end of that lap 3. Here we go again then.
Green flag waves, the red lights go out, and here we go for the start there. It's a brilliant start from Tom Luti. Alex Rins, the World Championship leader, does start from the back of the grid for this restarted race, and Luti is away like a shot as they head down towards turn 1. Sam Rose will fall back to 4th, but maybe even 5th, and Zarco aggressive there as well.
Yeah, Zarco picks Sam Rose up at the first corner, so Sam Rose has already been dropped back down to 6th place. Happy sigh of a wrinkle, absolute rocket on the line as well. He started in 9th place on the third row of the grid. Luti got a flyer in the first ring of this Moto2 race, came up from 7th to 2nd place on the front row. This time he's made it count up into the lead ahead of Baldassari.
Ready to stop on board with the race leader then Tom Luti. He's looking back at Lorenzo Baldassari. Marcel Schrotter is up into 4th place as well, the German, just behind Malaysian rider Hafiz So. And then Zarco, there he is, number 5, ahead of the pole man Sam Rose. Not the start the Brit wanted.
Yes, Sam Rose has been bumped and barged back down to 6th place. Baldassari leads then up to Arrabbiata 2. This is where Simeon crashed on the sighting lap. The Italian then at the front of the field. The first time we've seen Lorenzo Baldassari race. We've had a 4 of Arrabbiata 2. A little bit further down the field as Axel Pons gets aggressive on Dominic Aegerter through Scarperia.
Brilliant stuff. Axel Pons is desperately trying to close that gap down to to Sam Lowe. So he wasn't that went straight on in the background there. It wasn't anyone from the leading group. As we come around Commentayo then, Lorenzo Baldassari will lift a few fans out of their seats. The VR46 Academy rider with the new colour scheme for this weekend is leading this race as Chirac Sarko really quick on the throttle there and moves up a place, up the inside into turn 15 of German rider Marcel Schotter.
Yeah, brilliantly done there by Johan Zarco. Textbook move up the inside out. Opportunity there is Sam Rose just behind Schrotter. Still in that 6th place. Simon and Lucy were the two men who got great starts. With Baldassari with the leads over the line. The short and the lead on 10 laps. With completing the first one. What about Alex Williams?